خلق الإنسان من صلصال كالفخار وخلق الجان من مارج من نار.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري. Ayats 14 to 15 of Surah Rahman mention the creation of man and the jinn. Here, the reference is being given to the first man created, i.e., Hazrat Adam AS, and the first jinn created who was called Jinn. Iblis is from the progeny of Jinn who got corrupted. Allah created Hazrat Adam AS from salsal, which is a dry, black, stinking mud, which is only used in the making of pottery. In this manner, Allah SWT is showing us, human beings, our true value, as He then compares us to a hollow pot, fakhaar, which makes loud noises when empty. The word fakhaar comes from fakhr, which means pride. These references are given by Allah SWT to tell us about our behavior in general. That when we are empty and devoid of Iman, we are extremely loud and inflated with ego. So when the pottery is actually filled with something meaningful like water, does it then have purpose? Similarly, until we do not refill our cup with Iman, we too will have no purpose of existence. Just like pottery, we too are put on display as showpieces. It is only when we make ourselves useful in some ways do we humble ourselves. Another interesting meaning to derive here is that during the heat of the summer, the pottery can keep the water cool. So man, when tried with the harshest trials, has the ability to keep his cool and have sabr, patience. The reference of the mud is only for the creation of Adam AS, and his progeny is created from a sperm fluid called nutfatin. The jinn, on the other hand, have been created with a special kind of fire called maarij, known as the invisible, smokeless blazing fire. In comparison to mud, the flame can easily destroy objects around it. And in fact, it hardens the pottery. But it is the mud that can put out the fire. So Allah SWT draws the analogy of not only the destructive characteristic of the jinn, but also that man is more powerful as the mud can put out the flames. Allah SWT tells us through these examples that man is a better creation than the jinn. This Ramadan, as we open our fasts, let us seriously think about our creation. How minuscule indeed is our existence in comparison to the creation of the universe, which is ever expanding, and we cannot even gauge its size. When Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala put us in our place by calling us nutfatin, He does so to tell us to keep surrendering and not let our ego consume us. Our problems, our challenges, and our complaints are nothing in comparison to the entire order of the cosmos, which Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is looking after. No wonder our eyes come down humbled when we try and search again and again for any imperfection in the vast sky, as Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala points out in Surah Mulk. فَبِأَيِّ آلَاءِ رَبِّكُمَا تُكَذِّبَانِ. Thank you for watching. Your support is greatly appreciated. If you found this reflection on Surah Rahman meaningful, please like and share with those who may benefit, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. May Allah's rahmah and barakah be with you and your loved ones this Ramzan and always. Ameen. Ya Rahman, Ya Rahim, Ya Zal Jalali wal Ikram.